In this lab session, we will see how to import data from the popular databases like Microsoft SQL Server using RODBC package. Let me recap our last chapter, Access to Database Management Systems. For enterprise setup, R provides rich feature packages to access various formats of database management systems (DBMS) from traditional RDBMS to Big Data Hadoop by using ODBC interface. The Open Database Connectivity, that is ODBC in short, is a standard application programming interface (API) for accessing database management systems. The benefit of using ODBC connections is that we can push commands and process R code in the database server instead of running in our own instance. When working with large datasets, this helps to handle datasets that are larger than our memory. One of the widely used ODBC compliant R package is RODBC. So to use the RODBC, install the package RODBC, then load the package. Then set up the DSN, that is the data source name, in the ODBC. Go to the Systems Control Panel, Administrative Tools, select ODBC Data Sources 64-bit, click Add, then either SQL Server or ODBC Driver 11 for SQL Server. Provide the DSN and the server details and then click Next. Enter the credentials to log in to the SQL Server. If the database login is set to Windows NT Authority system, then select with Integrated Windows Authentication and click Next. Select the default database from the SQL Server and click Next. Finally, click Finish to complete the ODBC setup and run Test Data Source to verify the SQL Server connectivity. Now, we are ready to connect and extract data from SQL Server in R using RODBC. Now, let's go back to the RStudio and open a connection to an ODBC database. My first channel, ODBC Connect, the DSN name, my first DSN channel. Done. Connection to R completed and saved in the R object, my first channel. Now, to get information on the current database, type ODBC get info, the R object, my first channel. To list all the available tables of the ODBC connected database, type SQL tables, my first channel. Load the data using SQL query, SQL data, SQL query, the DSN, my first channel, comma, select star from student where test score is greater than 61. To close the ODBC Connect, just type ODBC close, the DSN name. To know more about the features of RODBC, use $RODBC. The next interesting thing we will see is how to extract data from a website.